Hi, Internet. It is day. What day is it? It's 51? Am I on 51? I think I'm on 51. Yeah, I'm day 50. Oh no. 51 of 365, and my poor equipment is failing on me. What's up with that? I don't know. I probably should know. It is very late. Okay. So, what do I want to call today? Today is the day in the life of a bad dream? No, today is the day in the life of... Because I'm getting the 2 days mixed up. Because we're knee-deep, a couple hours into the 21st. And I'm not looking forward to it in some aspects. But the 20th, Friday, it was a rainy day. A day in life of a rainy day. I am a fan of rainy days, and I'm also I hate rainy days. Yeah, I don't know. That's not what I talk about. Okay, let's gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. Oh, actually, let's just do it now. Hi, Internet. This is day 51 of 365, and today I'm gonna call it the day in the life. Oh, what is the word? No, do I want to say that? No. It's been a long day, and I know what I'm going to call it, because it's almost, I'm recording this, it's so late. So day 51 is, no, but I don't want to call it that. 3 a.m. Actually, I'm going to call it 3 a.m. So yesterday, I struggled going to sleep, and I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. It's because of the nap, and then I had the coffee, and then it just threw everything, and I fell asleep. And then, you know those feelings or those days when you sleep or your eyes close and you open them and it's been 8 hours? This was the opposite. It took me so long to close my eyes, and I felt like I slept good 5-6 hours, and it was 1. So it was a nap. And then I woke up. And it was just so weird because my body was both insanely alert and awake and also insanely tired. And it's I was am I anxious? What's going on? Why can't my mind relax? So, irony of all ironies. So then I did actually go to sleep, and then around 4, and I woke up around 10, and then the rest of the day went somewhat without a hitch. There was a couple bumps here and there, but I would say the day was relatively successful. It started off weird because of this weird 3 a.m. wake up. And here's the thing. After the whole carbon monoxide thing, there is this low level fear. If I hear a beep from somewhere, I'm if I see the light flashing, so there is an anxiety there. I'm at peace if I do die, but I think there's just part of me who's I don't want to die. So I need to work on that. I need to pray about that. I mean, I do have to pray about it. I think that's the one thing as a Christian I'm learning is I need to pray more. But ironically, it is 2 a.m. It's almost 3, and this Saturday, it's sort of like when I did the couple of days ago, the in-between. I'm in between days. because I really should be sleeping, but I'm not. I have a long ass day. I have a lot scheduled today. Why? I don't know. I could say no to one of these things, but there's a part of me that's like, I'm always the person that says no. I'm that introvert, and I'm pretty sure at least one person will agree with me. It's like, I want to be invited to things to cancel. You know what I mean? It's like, it's always nice to be asked, even though there's a part of you that's like, I don't want to go. I do have a date, which it's not that I don't want to go, but I think it's just part of me that's like, when you get to this age, in some respects, I'm geriatric, I'm ancient. I shouldn't even think about dating. Like, but I've never, like, dated. And which is also fine. There's nothing against that. But I think there's a writer brain, which I'm like, social experiment, research. What counts as a date? Because I think I've had experiences where it counts as a date, but I just didn't count it as a date. This is a date. And this is like, when I tell people about it, everyone has the same response. Share your location. Why are we so terrified of first dates? Why are we so overly cautious on... I mean, truth be told, it's like if you're going on a date with a stranger, he's a stranger. Like, yeah. And if you have girls watching your back, what's wrong with that? I've come to the conclusion that I need to also have some hard conversations with people in my life, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm terrified of that. I also have come to the conclusion that I am a hot mess. I have, no, for me, like, IQ articulation. Because this is why I started this, I think. And I don't know that if it's a good thing to confess this, but I think you know what? I'm going to be confident. I know I'm not alone in this. I wish to 100% trust everyone in my life. Share freely. And there are some people that I probably trust more than others, but there's a lot of people who, when I say something or I confess something or I admit to something, it isn't received in the, oh wow, okay, or if they don't laugh at the right times, or if they don't, I'm surrounded by judgment. No, I'm kidding. That's me. It's not, this is easy. It's both terrifying because you're publicly telling what is that? The internet, your secrets, your deepest, darkest thoughts, where anyone could pick it apart. And people will. People, like, that's the permission I'm giving people to pick apart my deepest, darkest secrets. But, and this is probably why we've become a society where we're addicted, is no one responds. I mean, people can write vicious comments, but generally speaking, in the intro, like, this is sort of modern day version of a letter, right? You write a letter, you write everything out, and then you send it to someone, and whoever receives it has to read it, think it through, and then write it. Like, there's a time delay. And in that time delay, people were allowed to think through responses. It wasn't instantaneous. This is pointless exercise. So I keep doing it. 51 with 365. That's not even a third. Maybe 100, and then I give it up. I don't know. Media fast. Oh, technically I broke my media fast today. Because, some of the stuff with the media fast has been a little bit of a gray area. But today I full on broke it because I did. I mean, it's not like to the degree of, there's some things where I'm like, oh, definitely break. This was like a mini break, but I'm like, oh, I need to sit and absolve myself of that. And then there's the whole thing of, is this a substitute for me talking to God, praying to God? I say I'm Christian. I say I believe in God. I trust in Him. But I currently, in some ways, I'm talking to, like, He's watching this. He's witnessing this. He is my audience of one. Although I know I have an audience, which is bizarre to think about. But welcome if you're here. Hey, if you're here and you've started your own YouTube channel in your own corners, maybe after Media Fest is done, I will check it out. Maybe. I'm trying to, because we're all out here in the vastness of the internet, just trying to make sense of life. Yeah. Okay. No deep thought, just sharing how totally fucked I am. I have a long ass day. I'm not sleeping anytime soon. I have issues in my life that I need to address. Prayers I need to pray. If it's any consolation, it's my problem and not yours. Be thankful of that. That you have it better. No, don't compare yourself to me, because that's not fair either. Let's end it on this note. If it's 3 a.m. when you're watching this and you're awake, take a breath and think of this. If we shadows have offended, think on this, and all is mended. Shakespeare. Just listen to some Shakespeare. I'll put you right out. Okay. Bye.